Hey, my name is Herve. I live close to Geneva. I'm a photographer, and I just want to tell you a story. Being a photographer, I still consider myself as a beginner photographer because I started like 3 years ago. So what happened was that I was at this personal situation. So 3 years ago, in 2018, at the end of 2018, I had a bit much more time in my life than normal, and then I decided to pick up photography. I've always loved photography. I've always wanted to not. I still struggle to consider myself as a photographer, but less and less now these times. So I picked up a camera. I went and bought this camera with which I'm filming right now, and it's a Canon EOS R. And my idea was to start photography and to shoot everything. There was no plan at all. It was just I wouldn't call it like an impulsive buy or something like thing, but yeah, I wanted to do it. I wanted to buy a camera and start out with photography. So in this video I wanted to share the 5 things I've learned through these 3 years. I have started now to I'm at a level where I am comfortable taking pictures of weddings, events, boudoir, good landscapes, different genre. You can see some of these photography pictures and judge by yourself at which level I have gone. So point number 1. The point number 1 is just start. Just go out there, buy a decent camera. So by saying buy a decent camera, I mean you've seen a lot of people saying that the gear doesn't matter. Yeah, the gear doesn't matter in certain brackets. You know, you can't compare like a smartphone that is going to cost you like $50 in the third world and compare it with a phone that's going to cost you I don't know, 20 or 30 times that thing. They're totally different. They're totally different cameras. So don't expect to have something. But just start there. Buy a decent camera. Buy a mirrorless camera, for example. If you can get a mirrorless camera and buy that camera and start shooting. Start shooting everything that moves, everything that you see that it's kind of worthy being taken as a picture. Just shoot every single thing you can. You can see. You want to shoot landscapes, you want to shoot birds, you want to shoot friends, you want to shoot chairs, architecture, food. Shoot whatever you want. Just start. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2. Make it regular. Make it somehow regular. I mean, you need to have some time. I don't know if it's daily. Making it daily at the beginning is going to be easy because you are caught up on that hype. It's the beginning and you want to do it all the time. So you are going to do it. It's going to be there. But the problem is you don't have to start making it like 3 times a day and end up like not shooting for 1 month or something. Try to make it regular. I don't know, say that you will take like an afternoon every week, for example. Go out there or plan a photo shoot with friends, or plan a photo shoot with yourself, or plan a photo shoot with your, I don't know, if you have a car or if you have a, I don't know, whatever you want to start shooting, but make it regular. Make it kind of put in some consistency. Like I will start shooting at this time. I will be shooting like every Wednesday afternoon or every Saturday. The other thing is that regularity is to make it deliverable. To make it as to try to have it as a deliverable. Like don't shoot. I do not edit pictures. Put together a workflow in which you will be like, I'm doing this shooting. I'm taking these pictures, I'm editing them, and I'm delivering them here. So the idea of making them deliverable is super important because you are, otherwise you're going to end up with like tons and tons of pictures that are not processed. You're going to end up with tons of pictures that do not end anywhere. You know, the idea of making them deliverable is that you're going to shoot someone, you know, make the picture, like edit the pictures and give them to them. That there is a full workflow. So there's a beginning and there's an end. You need this thing to make it deliverable. This point number 2 leads us to the point number 3, make it visible. You need feedback. You need someone else. You need the board to see them and give you any kind of feedback, whether it's like make it deliverable and make it visible. So to make it visible, what I mean by making it visible is go out there, open an Instagram account. If you open an Instagram account, you're going to have likes, you're going to have comments. You can open it as an anonymous. You open a dedicated Instagram account, for example, or you open. But Flickr and the other ones are not so addictive to the user, so you won't have that much traffic and you won't have that much feedback. The feedback can be like a like, it can be a comment, it can be even not having any like at all. It's a feedback already. It means your picture is not likable, it's not, I don't know, something like that. I mean, I'm not saying that your picture is trash in the beginning, but it says something, you know. Go out there and make it visible somehow. So the other lesson, the lesson number 4 is do not specialize at the early stage. Do not specialize at the beginning. Shoot everything, because you don't know what you like. You don't know what you don't like. You don't know what you enjoy shooting. You don't know. You just lack the knowledge. You don't know how long it takes to edit like a wedding or an event. You don't know how long it takes. Sorry, you don't know how long it takes to track a good sunset or a good sunrise, and you get lucky and get some 1 or 2 shots, but yeah, you don't know how it is. So, and you don't know what you enjoy. That's the most important thing about this lesson is go out there, do not specialize, shoot everything in the beginning. Unless you are these kind of people that always know exactly what they want and exactly what they like, I suggest you that you go out there and shoot everything. Shoot whatever you want, shoot whatever you can, and observe yourself and try to see what you enjoy, what you like. And lesson number 5, which is the most important, is enjoy it. Have as much fun as you can from it. Because if you don't enjoy it, if you don't like what you're doing, you're going to quit. I think it's Steve Jobs that said, if you do something that you don't like, how are you going to keep doing it, you know? And he was right. You need to like it. You need to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, I think this should be even like a prerequisite, you know. You should know by the beginning that you're liking it or not liking it. And if you don't like it, you don't do it. And if at the point you stop enjoying it, at the point where the enjoyment goes away, you just stop. That's the thing. So yeah, I'm not quite there yet. It's progress. It's like everything. I have less and less problems calling myself a photographer, even if it's not my main activity. But I'm still progressing in photography. I'm still learning a lot of things. I'm still struggling to have gigs, but mostly because there are no gigs and because there is a pandemic out there and nobody is doing anything. But yeah, these are the 5 lessons. Lesson number 1, start. Just go there, just start. Number 2, repetition. Make it regular. Try to do it weekly, or I don't know, not monthly. Monthly, that's only like 12 times a year. It's enough. But try to make it weekly. Say that you're going to go out there and shoot and just take pictures of stuff, you know, all things, all people, or whatever you want. Second thing, make it visible. You know, share your work. Make it go out there. Show it to your friends, even to the people that are not your friends, that do not know you. And you will see what they like. You will see what they don't like. It's like external eyes. You know, they're going to help you to curate your work and things. But lesson number 4. Keep it general at the beginning. At the very beginning, shoot everything from landscape to boudoir, to erotic arts, to newborns, to maternity, to brands, to shoot. Just go there and shoot. Lesson number 5, enjoy what you're doing. try to have some enjoyment out of it. And if you don't like it, yeah, observe yourself and see what you like, see what genre you like, try to see what makes you enjoy it. So go out there and have some fun and shoot. So that's a part license I got from the 3 years of me taking pictures, and yeah, it's coming together. It's starting to look like something, and there is no end goal. There's only progress, you know. And now I'm starting to do these videos, and yeah, we'll see. See you in the next one.